What's up, guys? So we finally have something about NASCAR Heat 4. Today, somebody at 704 dropped a video clip. I guess it's supposed to be part of a trailer, or maybe this is a teaser trailer for the next game. But they quickly took it down. So, a lot of people think, oh, somebody messed up, they made a mistake. Personally, I don't think that's what happened. A lot of times these developers, they will leak something on purpose because it's more exciting. It gets people, it presents something to talk about, and it generates a buzz, right? Which I don't have a problem with. I like it. It's one of those things, it's like they're playing games with us. I don't mind that stuff. It's good, so they released that quick clip and they took it down. And now the rest of us can talk about it. So that's all good. That's all well and good. But I don't really believe it was a leak by mistake. I think it's one of those things that it's something they leaked on purpose, and now we'll talk about it. And then hopefully this weekend with the Daytona race, we'll get more information. We'll probably get I hope it's not just the same clip. I hope that this is just part of what we're going to get. Maybe a full trailer, or maybe additional information. It would be disappointed, like if the weekend comes and we just get this again after they kind of leaked it already. So I'm hoping that I'm right, that this was on purpose, and then there's more to come for the weekend. So moving on from that, I'm going to talk about what I did notice and what I think. A lot of people, I think there's some wishful thinking out there. There's some people claiming that, oh yeah, the game looks better, or they're seeing things that are not really there. They just want to see it. The graphics, I didn't really see anything that stood out to me. That was like, whoa, this is really noticeable. But I will say the lighting does definitely seem to be improved. It's a night race at Daytona, which is going to coincide with the fact that they're racing there this weekend. So I'm not surprised. So I think that's the way they want to package this thing, at least for the reveal. And, why would they put a different track? Although I am sick and tired of Daytona and Talladega, but it is what it is. The other thing I noticed, that these cars, they weren't really in a pack the way we're used to seeing them. They were kind of spread out a bit. It almost reminds me of the tandem racing from a few years ago, with these little packs of cars. But really, I don't want to get carried away with that. It's just a quick teaser video clip. It wasn't gameplay video. So some people are calling it a gameplay video. It's not gameplay. It looks like a replay that after a race that you'll watch, or just something that was edited by 704. But in either case, none of the footage was like from the player's point of view. Whether it's in car or from third person view, whichever way you choose to play, or whatever camera you're using, none of the camera angles looked like anything you would use while playing the game, which is what tells me it's not gameplay video. Also, well, I'll get into the sound in a minute. Nothing in the video just feels like at any point it was to show you what it's like during gameplay. So the graphics, like I said, the lighting is slightly improved. The video quality, from what I saw it on my phone. It wasn't the best quality, so it's really hard to tell if there are any graphical improvements. So I don't want to come out and tell you I saw something I didn't see. I would expect the game to look better. I do expect it to look better. It's another year of development. The Unity engine has been improved as well. So I do expect the game to look better. I just don't think anything we saw today exhibits that, other than the reflections and the lighting. Moving on, there was one camera angle that caught my eye inside the cockpit, but It wasn't from the player's point of view. It wasn't like from your eyes. It was off towards the middle of the cockpit. It's almost like having a camera behind and right next to the driver, over their shoulder. So I don't know if that they're trying to show that, hey, we added more camera angles this year. I would expect that at some point they do add more camera angles. People have been asking for that. So that's the only other thing. And the biggest thing that I did notice, which is the thing I'm most interested about, at least in terms of the video I saw today, was the sound. It does sound different. It sounds better, but at the same time, it's hard to tell if this is indicative of what the game's going to sound like, because, like I said, it's not gameplay video. It's different when you're watching a replay or from a viewer's point of view watching the game and hearing all these cars at the same time. That's a world of difference from that than playing the game and listening to your car as you're driving it. And hearing the cars around you as you pass them, or they pass you, or where you're side by side. Those are the sounds that I'm interested in. That being said, it sounds better so far. It doesn't... I'm not going to tell you I got like a really great interpretation of what it's going to sound like when you play the game, but it's different. It sounds better to me. Until they release better footage geared towards showing you gameplay and what it's going to be like when you play, and listening to them talk, that will confirm to me whether or not to expect a drastically improved sound to the game, which this game desperately needs. It's one of those things that really detract from the game, and it's needed for immersion. These cars really, it's about time that these cars sounded like authentic stock cars. So I'm really I got my fingers crossed. I'm hoping that this is a sign that they did work on it and that we should expect better sound. So those are really my thoughts. I didn't see anything drastic. In many ways, you could look at this and say it's an edited version of NASCAR Heat 3. Something maybe somebody put together and just polished it up a bit. The type of things you see with other videos like Grand Theft Auto, where you see people put modified footage online, where you could see the game, the graphics, and all these other things that are really mods. So if somebody was to tell me that somebody actually just went to NASCAR Heat 3 and modded it and just posted this, I would totally believe it, because you can't really tell that much from the video. That being said, this is an indication that we are about to get more information, so I'm excited for that. I'm interested to know what you guys think of the video footage. Did you spot anything that I missed? Maybe you guys caught something and that I didn't catch. I didn't see this video in really high quality, so that's all I got out of it. But it is exciting that we're finally starting to get some news or information about the game. It's about time, and this is the time of year that they seem to want to stick to every year towards releasing information. So I really look forward to what's going to happen this weekend, and any other things that pop up concerning this game, I'll make videos, I'll talk about it, and that's it. So what do you guys think of the video footage? What do you think about my thoughts on it? And did you spot anything that I missed out on? Please let me know in the comment section. Thanks for watching the video, and I look forward to your comments. Later.